Maat 961. Pay very careful attention to this very Maat jig done in broad light. This is light magic at its best. This is not blood magic. You want to know what blood magic looks like? As bloody as this. Tower of Babel. You want to know what darkness? This is not black magic. You want to know what black is? You're looking at it right here. Ironic, isn't it? Tower of Babel. This is light magic in front of my own people, my own land, in front of you that is watching this very video. Could have been a choice for us to use this very star and lead you into the bush to go and mesmerize you, or lead you behind the bloody altars to go and hypnotize you, or lead you into the dark temples in order to rob you blind of your tributes. But no, our choice is very, very simple. We exercised the staff of command in the hands of Moses while he was leading his own people away from illusions, worshipping all kinds of gods, graven images, frozen images, idols from far and near, strange lands, to enlighten them, leading them away from delusions. Afraid of these gods that has eyes and cannot see, that have hands and cannot do their work, and have ears and cannot hear. Those of them that worship them, look at them, what they look like. Are they not naked? Is their land not naked? Delusions, living in delusions, and raising them to become empowered to begin to use your hands and to live like free human beings. You're welcome. The ninth most inconvenient rule, the most inconvenient command from your own ancestors. You see, the stone that is rejected, that was rejected by the builders, has formed the cornerstone of the house. It is very, very important, very, very necessary to plant this very fundamental stone right here online. You cannot be able to destroy it. Try as you may, you will destroy yourself. So that is why we felt that it is urgent to again position it here so that our own children can be able to see it, regardless of your background, your color, your educational background, your religious affiliation, your faith, your belief. We are planting it right here online to live forever and ever in our blood and in our mind. Pay careful attention and listen. This refrain must be a familiar one, because there's nobody. Ignorance is not an excuse. The servants of God and the children of God, they are doing a good job. So you should know this very refrain very, very well. But the thing is that we are going to add a touch so that we can be able to hear it and understand it much more clearly. And your own ancestors entered into a pact with one another and into a contract with the universe, and they spoke this word, saying, "Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbors." Full stop. False witness, as you can see, started from time immemorial. When a great son, the children of Israel, again it's a proverb, they had a brother, due to jealousy and envy, they purported to have killed him, that he has died. False witness number one, they brought a cloth that was covered in blood and said, "Look, lo, behold." They brought it to their father and said, "Behold, look, behold, he has died." Was their brother dead? Today we are hearing that God died. God ever died. God once died. Blood magicians. We are asking you, is the sun not alive? Did their brother die? Is the moon not alive? Did their brother die? Is the stars not alive? Did their brother die? If the answer is no, pay careful attention. You're wondering whose voice you're hearing. This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member #1 coachEmen, reaching you live and direct. The one who brought you here knows that you will hear and assimilate and absorb this very law, universal law. It's not any God that made this law. It is a pact entered into by your own ancestors. Today we are where we are because willfully, maliciously, viciously, we are destroying the ancient landmarks, destroying ourselves, trampling against one another due to jealousy, due to envy, bearing false witness against our neighbors, our betters, our neighbors, our investors, our neighbors, our inventors, our neighbors, our marketers, our neighbors, our planters, our builders. We are bearing false witness against them. You see, all these foreign gods that we get from here and there, it has a way of closing our eyes. Strange gods, too many gods, pray in one god, fight in one gods. Any kind of god that we hear, we bring it in, attacking one another with gods. Tomorrow, another god will come and invade you. And we don't ask questions and ask ourselves, if he cries like a dog, walks like a dog, quacks like a dog, it must be a dog. You might call it a different name, it is a dog. You might call it God, you might ornament it, you might put it a beautiful name on it, you might, it is still a destroyer, it is destroying our culture, our people. That shall not bear false witness against your neighbors, your ancestors. That shall not bear false witness against your neighbors, your own land. It's a powerful message that we are delivered today. And this is the spiritual part of this, turning you back into the very chambers of your own fathers, so that you live well on earth, and into the very lodge of your own fathers, so that you live worthy on earth. It's not an easy feat, and returning you back into that global market, so that you begin to do the right thing, and that is to buy and sell on earth. Follow the successful and you to become successful. The link is right here below here, or at the end of this video. Download the LTBLIGHT antidote kit that says no to the power of the destroyer, and begin to do it now. Delay is dangerous. Download the LTBLIGHT building plan and begin to build wealth now. Every delay is dangerous. As you can see, it is not information overload. It is not built to overwhelm you. These are step-by-step exercises that you take, and you begin to see your destiny manifest and shine. You begin to see yourself a brighter future. And do me well. The stones rejected by the builders, has it not formed the cornerstone of the house? Maat 961, the ninth most inconvenient commandment from the mouth of our own ancestors. I'm here to testify that the law will live on Nalagade, and the order will live on Nalagade. coachEmen. Are you one of those that are building this, jettisoned the very law of your own fathers, and is now building madness, tricks against one another? Don't forget that it is clearly written here, it is hellfire that you are forging against yourself. Are you building as your own ancestors built, with enlightenment in mind, empowerment in mind, entertainment in mind? It shall be well with you. Wow. This journey is for 1001 day journey, days. Be here tomorrow, which is the 962 day, the second day. The word is enough for the one with the inner eyes. It doesn't take two heads for those that are building the right and doing the right thing. Do it. At the end of this very video, like and subscribe to this very channel. If you are suffering, the right attitude is to ask, why am I suffering? Why am I suffering? Does this not explain the reason why we are divided, scattered all over the world, roaming all over the earth, naked, defenseless, only because we jettisoned the very stone, the very pact that our own ancestors entered? Remember them, your ancestors today. Thou shalt not bear false witness against your brethren, able brethren, against your own neighbors, your ancestors, your land. Thou shalt not bear false witness even against yourself. You see, the beginning of lying, being against yourself, is that you yourself, you are against yourself. Being against every other person, you are against yourself. If you stop being against yourself, you will not bear false witness against your neighbors. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Wherever you are, don't be ashamed, don't be guilty. Don't be afraid. We're saying forgive yourself. Remove your shoes. remove your shoes. Thank you.